We love to build higher, faster, stronger. We surround ourselves with concrete, glass, and steel. We've built miles of identical suburbs and skyscrapers that seal us off from the outside world, and we call it progress. But what if we've been building backwards this whole time? In a world obsessed with the next big thing, what if the smartest homes were actually designed centuries ago? Let's be honest, many of our modern buildings have a huge environmental footprint. They can be some of the biggest energy hogs on the planet, often completely disconnected from the local climate and culture. We spend fortunes engineering complex systems for problems nature has already figured out, creating rigid structures that fight against the environment right up until they break. But scattered across the thousands of islands of Indonesia, there's a different story. It's one written in timber, thatch, and generations of wisdom. These traditional stilt houses, known as Rumah Panggung, are so much more than simple huts. They're sophisticated living machines, developed over centuries as a direct answer to some of the toughest environmental challenges out there. From brutal humidity and monsoons to powerful winds, they represent a deep connection between the climate, the land, and the people. The genius of these homes teaches us three powerful lessons that a lot of modern architecture seems to have forgotten. First, they were sustainable by default. Long before eco-friendly was a buzzword, these homes were built from locally sourced, renewable materials like wood and bamboo. They were the original green design. Second, they are masters of climate control. That iconic elevated structure, it's a brilliant passive cooling system. It lifts the home above floodwaters while letting air flow underneath, which naturally cools the interior and reduces humidity. The sloping roofs with their wide overhangs don't just provide shade. They often have built-in ventilation that lets the whole building breathe, releasing any trapped heat. And third, they're designed to be resilient. The stilts are an obvious defense against floods, but the wisdom goes deeper. In earthquake-prone regions, builders used flexible materials like timber and clever construction, such as joints that aren't rigidly fixed, to absorb and redirect the energy of a tremor. They're designed to sway and move with an earthquake. Where a rigid modern building might shatter, these houses bend. Think about it. Natural ventilation instead of air conditioning, flexible structures instead of brittle concrete, local renewable resources instead of materials shipped across the world. These aren't just quaint ideas from history. They are proven, sustainable solutions that have stood the test of time. These incredible homes show that the most advanced technology isn't always the newest. It's the technology that has learned to work in harmony with its environment. So, what traditional building techniques do you think we should bring back? Let me know in the comments. It really makes you wonder, are we building for a better future, or have we forgotten the smartest ideas of our past? Thanks for watching.